Testing. All right. Yeah. Get my stream deck. All right, let's go. All right. Shoot. Testing. Put some music on. The music was on. Music is not on.
And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
Hey y'all, a little discombobulated, but we're gonna get right. We're gonna get right before the night is over. Hey, what is up? I am Brian Ashley 3000 and I am here to host tonight's trivia game. This is the Cookout Trivia. What is up with my shoes being cut off though? Is that for real? My shoes really cut off? Wait, hold up. That's not real. Can't be real. Are my shoes really cut off? Can't cut off my shoes, y'all. I don't know why that's like that. Let's go to the studio. I'm not gonna mess with it now. Okay, so hey, in case you're wondering what is going on, what this is an interactive game show platform. Tonight's game show is a 2-on-2 trivia game, and if you would like to be a contestant along with a friend, I encourage you to go ahead and get your invitation to the cookout and be in the virtual studio. Be in the studio audience, be in the virtual studio. All right. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. Make sure my screens are right. They're looking okay. So yeah, the trivia is blackety black, and there are no raisins in the potato salad. And the prizes that we're giving away here are prizes from black-owned businesses. Okay. Products and services from black-owned businesses. All the advertisements that you see on this show, all the ads that you see, all the ads that I'm going to play, there are prizes from those businesses available in the night's game. Okay, So let me show you how to get to the game. So you can be a contestant. You out there watching me, you can be a contestant. You can be in the game. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Just a second. Make sure where's my, there, that goes. But we don't want to, we need to log in. Hold on a second, y'all. And okay, am I logged in? I think I'm logged in, which will be fine. I hope everyone's having sorry for being, I don't mean to be rude, y'all. Sorry for not acknowledging you all. I was just a little discombobulated, so I started this. I didn't say hey to nobody. I didn't say hey to my people in Instagram and people in YouTube. My bad. What's up, y'all? Let me say something to y'all. Let me type something in there, because I'm not ignoring y'all. What's up to my family? What's up to my family? I can't get it there. What's up with that? Okay. I don't know what's up with the YouTube. I can't type in there. So, but there. What's up, family? What's up, family? All right. So yeah, let me show you how to get to the game. All right, you go into the cookouttrivia.com. That's where we are. That's what this is. That's where we are. Hold on, let me get that out the way. Okay. You want to start here, and you want to go to the game show, right? So you hit the game show button, and you'll be taken to the lobby. The lobby, when you're not logged in, this video plays. Usually it plays, but now it's every once in a while it just acts up and doesn't play. But it just says, you know, log in to play, and you're invited, so on and so forth. Log in with your username and password. If you don't have that, you log it. You hit the register button. If you hit the register button, you're taken to the different membership levels, and you have the free invitation, the Ambassador Plus, and the Ambassador Plus yearly. The regular Ambassador membership level is contained within the Cookout invitation, the free invitation. So if you were to hit that button to get our invitation, you're taken to a registration page, which is pretty standard. It says username, fill in your username, email, first and last name, and then the question, do you love black people? You will be tempted to say yes, but that will be the wrong answer. The answer is I love black people in all caps. And if you're supposed to know that, because underneath it says type in all caps, I love black people, right there. And then underneath it says send in your video. It's a video of you saying the same. In my case, it would be, my name is Brian and I love black people. Underneath it says state your name plus I love black people, right there. All right, then you upload that, and in case you're wondering, is to preserve the integrity of the platform. And then you enter your password, your country, your state, your avatar or image. You accept the terms of service, sign up for the newsletter that's coming. You enter in at least one social media handle, the more the merrier. Then you hit the register button. What is up with the... why does it seem like I can't get to that button? Put that down. What's up with that, y'all? Okay, after you hit the register button, you're taken to your member dashboard. This is not the member dashboard. This is the pregame. This is the Cookout pregame, where you can spend time here listening to music. and it's all the music. It's all the music that's in Pandora, iTunes, and Spotify. This is web-based, and you'll have access to all the music, and there are no ads, no commercials to ever disturb your groove. Okay, but later for that, I want to show you the member dashboard. So we're going to direct your attention to the ambassador button here in the dashboard. If you click that, you're in your affiliate /ambassador dashboard, and it shows your earnings. It has your marketing materials like your affiliate link and your QR code, like here. Yep. You have your affiliate link and your QR code that you can use. If you have a business, you'll have a landing page assigned to you. There are creatives that I'm working on, and I'm sorting out this campaigns thing too. So that's how the ambassador dashboard works and how it looks, and you get that automatically when you are a member, when you get your invitation to the cookout. All right, but let me take you back to the dashboard. So we hit the game show button, and then we're taken to the lobby again, but we're logged in. So a different video is playing up here once this loads. There you go. So this is tonight's stream. So when you get here, press play. I'm still working on a design that'll reflect in the in the thumbnail. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. Oh, it'll be. Take a screenshot of that real quick. Y'all need to take a screenshot of something. Let me see how this looks, because I'm gonna do some. That didn't even come through. Shoot. All right. Anyway, underneath here you have the message field where you can holler at me with anything you want to chat about, or with tonight's word, with the word of today, of the night, the word or the name or what you're going to type in here tonight to let me know that you're in the virtual studio and you're ready to play. We're going to say the word is good times. I'm looking at my autograph picture of Bernadette Stannis in the good times picture. So good times, just type in good times. Not now. Once you enter the studio. Okay, so this says, what up, Devin? Devin is the username. Oh, I'm sorry. Press play. Don't forget to press play. Press play, okay? So we want to get into the studio. So this says, what up, Devin? Devin is the username that I use for demonstration purposes. It says click below to enter the studio. I click the studio button, then I'm greeted with an alert that says tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. Soul glow, and then it goes dark and you are in the studio. Okay, and at that point you can type in here, say good times, and then I know that you're here. So like good times. All right, and then hit the button and I will pull it up on the screen so that we can see. But hey, don't go any further. Once you get here in the studio, don't go any further. Make sure that you hit the play button, but don't go any further. Okay, do not go any further. Yeah, so okay, pregame is a music streaming engine where you can access all the music that is in iTunes, Pandora, and Spotify, and there are no ads, like I said before. Okay, each row is a channel, and 85% of these channels were curated by yours truly. My taste in music is superb, and you are in good hands. Okay, now this first row I did not curate. This is a feed, the new albums feed that changes every day. I swear it changes every day. Yeah, because I think it was this row yesterday, and I think because this doesn't look, it changes every day. I'm pretty sure, but it adds to all this new music, and you might find some stuff that you might be familiar with. But I mean, a lot of this stuff I don't. I mean, some of the stuff, yeah. I mean, like let me keep scrolling. Like, oh, this is Quando Rondo. Let's see what Quando Rondo's talking about. Lil Wody. Let's see what Quando Rondo. I need to put Quando Rondo in the Seaport Connection because he's definitely representing the port. Lil Wody. I'm gonna have to check that out and see what he's talking about after I get off. This was made 10/17/2024, so this wasn't long ago. This is a few weeks ago, y'all. To see what he's talking about. Yeah. Let's go back to but you can scroll and keep scrolling. You'll never get to the end of that because this just keeps being added to every day. Okay. 5 mic albums, pregame playlist. I made all these except this one right here. Popular albums is a feed. Soul Food. Seaport Connection. These are my Savannah folk. I need to put Quando Rondo in there. These are, yep. And Mary J. Blige. You got South African house mixes. I need to add some more. A lot of my favorite albums in here. Throwbacks. A lot of my favorite artists. Hustler's Inspiration. The playlist I made. Podcast, I need to add some more. Planet Soca, Planet Reggae, Funky Stuff, and Planet Afrobeat. Oh, and Planet Neo Soul, and new releases in Planet Gospel and genres. So this is just a page to get you started. All the music is available. Any new music, any old music, it's all available because this is web-based, y'all. So these are all YouTube videos, and it's if you didn't know, the same music that's on the streaming services is on YouTube. So this is in a format where you can play it and consume the music like your standard streaming player. So have fun with this. This is free. There are no catches, no ads. You just register with your email and your password, and you are in there. Okay. So that is the pregame. This is the pregame. So let's get on back to the studio. Yep. Okay. So I started the time, and I'm not on the topics. I'm a little hungry, y'all. Luckily, I have 4 cookies left. I have 4 cookies left. Publix has the chocolate chip cookies, and they always have a baker's dozen, and a baker's dozen is 13, and I think it's a cool thing that they always have a baker's dozen in there. And so I eat my cookies in sets of 3. So when I get to the end, there'll be 4, and it's always a treat to eat that extra cookie. Let me cut it there. There we go. Sunday night. I need to change that. Today's Monday. I thought I changed it. While I'm fiddling around, let's have a word from our sponsors. A word from our sponsor, y'all. changed it, so it'll change over. And just there it goes. All right. So yeah, improvements. So yeah, if you're wondering what's going on now, why aren't we in a game show? It's because we are in the pregame. The pregame is the show that is before the game, where I give the audience time to assemble and contestants time to assemble. Okay. So it goes about 35, 40 minutes long, and I get each topic is on the time, as you can see, and every time I count down to 0, it switches to the next topic. So improvements, yes, improvements. The improvements that I talk about frequently or every day now, since I made them, is about the scoreboard. The scoreboard is a lot more responsive, okay, and it also has the built-in feature or gotcha of the hammies, okay. The H for hammies. You might be wondering what is a hammy. About to show you. Like the hit go. So what you're looking at now is a 2-on-2 game setup. That's what we're doing tonight. And you see the scores up top. You see the team logo spinning. You see the team names and the team scores. Then underneath that, you see the game question display screen. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to call that. And then on either side of those, you have the long diamonds that each contain an H. The H is for hammy. Okay, you do not want to get a hammy. All right. So, and you see the scores and how it's reflected with the contestants and their individual scores. As you can see, they have their name, the contestant name, and then the contestant score underneath that. But I need to reset this scoreboard, so I will do so with a kaboom. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. All right, we got a fresh scoreboard. So, how a game would go is I'm asking questions, contestants answer them, and they can choose to either answer or not answer, or and so what happens is if they answer and get the question correctly, or get the question correct, they get 1 point. If they answer a question and get it incorrect, they lose a point. And if they choose not to answer or to pass, they neither gain nor lose a point. Okay. And a hammy happens when when a contestant falls to 0. So I say fall to 0 because, like I said, you can lose a point for answering a question correctly, right? Or answering a question incorrect, right? So let's say that you answer a question. Let's say player 1 answers a question incorrect. What happens? They get negative 1 point. Okay, so they and then let's say that the next question, player 1 on team 1 answers the question correctly. Bling bling, they go to 0. Okay. However, falling to zero, that's what yields the hammy. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I can. No, I'm just gonna click over. Falling to 0 is what brings the hammy. Okay, so I'm going to play with the scoreboard to show you that in just a second after I switch over. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I want those 4 cookies. All right. Okay, getting on back. It was here. All right. So yeah. So let's say player 1 answers the question, gets it correct. Player 1 on team 2 answers the question, gets it right. Player 2 on team 1 answers the question, gets it right. player 2 on team 2 answers the question, gets it right. Okay. And then let's say player 1 on team 2 gets the question right. All right. So falling to 0 is what brings the hammy, right? So to illustrate that, let's say player 1 on team 2 answers the question wrong. They get the poop face. But there will be no hammy. But if player 1 on team 2 answers another question incorrectly, he or she would then fall to 0. And then it would be hammy time.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class so lit. Every step I take, they watching. Living all his love, it's popping.
And then they get the H for hammy on their side. Now that was the woman hammy. There is also a man hammy. Yes, you can choose the gender of your hammy at the beginning of the game. To show you the man hammy, if player 1 on team 1 answers a question incorrect and falls to 0, bringing hammy, introduced to man hammy.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class so lit. Every step I take, they watching. Living all his love, it's popping.
Then they get an H for hammy. Now, remember I kept saying don't get hammies, right? So you're saying, yeah, you got the man hammy and the woman hammy out there, dancing and stuff. But the thing is, the hammy limit is 2. What do you mean the hammy limit? Hammy limit is 2, meaning if you get 2 hammies, if the team, not you, if the team gets 2 hammies, it's game over because the other side wins automatically. Okay, so don't get a hammy. All right, try to stay away from the hammies. Answer those questions correctly. But if you don't know it, you might want to pass. However, it is winner take all, so you want as many points as you can get. Let's see. Let's get on back. So yeah, that's the main additions or main improvement to the game so far. There are some more improvements coming, but just stay tuned. All right. We want to go to the blogs to see what's going on with the foolishness, y'all. What's going on with the foolishness? Media takeout. Okay. Voting records. Yeah. Okay. Voting records of Beyonce, Jay-Z, Usher, Cardi B. This was interesting because, but hold on, let me go over here real quick. This voting record stuff, I hear these commercials about the voting record stuff and the voting score and all this, and I don't. Is it just me, or do y'all think that how subject to peer pressure do they think that the average person is? It's like so what if my family and friends can see my voting record? So what? I'm a grown person. that's just I don't understand. It's like it sounds like reverse psychology because they think that peer pressure or something would make people make sure that they vote and stuff. I just don't understand. Maybe it's just me though. Anyway, let's see. Actress Eva Mendes got plastic surgery. Now she regrets it. Uh, okay. What Eva Mendes recently said about getting plastic surgery. It looks like her eyes. Something around. Something. Looks like something in there. Something there looks a little tight. I don't know. Let's see what they said. Actor Eva Mendes showed that she looks just as good as ever after turning 50 not too long ago. Mendes has maintained she hasn't had any extreme plastic surgery. Keyword is extreme to maintain her appearance over the years. However, she wasn't against getting more subtle work done in the past. Unfortunately, Mendes wasn't too happy with the results at the time. What Eva Mendes recently said about getting plastic surgery. Mendes has always been pretty open about her thoughts on plastic surgery. At one point, a fan of hers accused the actor of taking her long break from social media because she was healing from her own procedure. Mendes was quick to point out that wasn't the case back then, while also explaining the reason behind her social media absence. Maybe I want some spaghetti. I think I might want some spaghetti, y'all. I'm not sure why I'm answering you, but here I go. I'm posting less because I really want to be present for my family. My little ones need me, and posting takes up too much time. It does take time, y'all. You know what? Hold up. Amen. I just want to pause it right there. This stuff takes time. Preparing for this stuff takes time. Making content, getting your thoughts together, having an agenda, all this stuff takes time. So, for everybody out there, all the content creators, my hat's off to you. Keep doing your thing. Keep up the good work. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep us abreast of your passion, and just keep doing what you're doing. And I hope that even with my small channel and my small platform, that I can encourage you or someone or whoever out there, whatever you're doing, especially when it comes to the social media stuff. My hat's off to you, and keep doing what you're doing. Anyhow, let's see. It takes up too much time. Amen. As far as getting work done, I'll do I'll do that whenever I please. But no, that's not the reason. The reason is personally I cannot juggle family and social media. So big shocker, I choose family. It's so funny because it's like, I think because it sounds so non-threatening, social media, that it's not, people don't automatically associate it with being such a huge slice of your life. It's like, because that's the thing. Any of y'all out there that's thinking about doing any kind of business, social media has to be a part of. If you're going to do business with the people, if you're doing business with the people, this is B2C. More than likely, you will need to encounter or need to utilize some sort of social media. Okay, now, how much time you put into it is directly, proportional to how much money you want to invest in it. Because the more money you invest, the less time you have to spend on it. There are processes, there's softwares, and then you can hire people to make the content so that you can be consistent with the social media. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing with social media is consistency. Like I said, I'm here every day at 8 p.m. It does. There's a lot of times there's like nobody in here, but I'm here every day at 8 p.m. and this will pay off. Okay, so you got to be consistent, and I know this. I made the mistake a couple times with trying to put stuff on the internet and the social media is like, if it's spotty, if it's not consistent, it's easy for it's easy to fall out of the routine or fall out of the regimen of doing this, every day, but or doing it consistently, no matter what you're doing on here. But the thing is, I commend those content makers, especially the ones that are making the pre-recorded stuff, because if I had to make pre-recorded stuff, y'all, and I'm going to be doing some pre-recorded stuff. I am going to be doing some, but it's going to be maybe maybe twice a week. I'm going to have some more other content that I'll put that'll be in the videos section, not in the live section, because right now we're just doing live. We've only been doing lives. So yeah, let me do some quick housekeeping. If you are on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. If you are on Instagram, please hit the thumbs up and follow me there. And please do your boy a solid. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on TikTok, thecookouttrivia.com, or the Cookout Trivia in both platforms, and help my numbers grow so that I can start streaming over there as well. All right. And I know I've been bad about getting this Patreon up, but I'm going to be getting it up. I'm telling you this. There's a lot of stuff that's just kind of try to back up on me, but I've got it on there. So it's high on the list to get it together, but it's like it's all in how I want to present it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want it to, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this kind of stuff. So just give me some time, y'all. Anyhow, what are we doing? Okay, we're still on this on the foolishness. Okay, go back. Okay, so I'm going to. So this right here, like, it kind of upset me, man. It did upset me. Not kind of. It did upset me. And if this is real, um, hold on. Let me go over here. It was just like, oh shoot, my bad. If this was real, I mean, they're saying that it's him. I mean, I'm not even gonna play it. They say he was brutally beat, and I mean, that if that was Buckshot, yeah, he was. It just was not. It wasn't pretty. Okay, you can look at that on your own time, but he's a hip hop legend, y'all. He's from our school, and it's like, not saying that makes him impervious to getting his ass kicked, but there's just, what I don't like is how it's on social media, and how the dude that's filming it, how he's mocking them and stuff. It's just like, it's just not cool. It's just not cool. You don't want to see your heroes and your legends down, beat up. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, sometimes, hey, in a fight, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And Buckshot, he's not a big guy. He's like, he's like 5 foot. He's a real small guy. Okay, like 5 foot. I don't want to say what he might be, like 5'5" or something. Let me give him 5'5", and he's a small guy. But that's not to mean anything, because I mean, Bruce Lee was kicking ass, and it didn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. But anyhow, this was just kind of bad. But anyway, check that out on your own time. I'm not going to play the video because, I mean, that it didn't look good. Let's see, AD from Love Is Blind season 6. Dating Ollie from Love Is Blind UK. I wasn't watching Love Is Blind. I was thinking Ready to Love. Let me get out of there. Quincy Jones, yeah. Rest in peace, rest in power. Quincy Jones, 91. Cause of death, natural causes. That's the way you want to go. Live a long life. I want to die of natural causes as an old man. That's what we all pray for. That's what we all hope and pray for, y'all. Let's see. I wonder is any other crazy stuff gonna come out, because towards the end he just was getting, loose with his lips, y'all. He was talking. He was telling all kind of stuff. Let's see. Natural causes. People close to Quincy said he's been battling illnesses for many years. Okay, Rashida Jones. Let's see. A rapper and actor LL Cool J wrote, "You were a father and example at a time when I truly needed a father and example. Mentor, role model, king. You gave me opportunities and shared wisdom. Music would not be music without you. My condolences to the entire family. I love you. Rest in the sweetest music eternally." Yeah. Michael Caine. My celestial twin Quincy was a titan in the musical world. He was a wonderful and unique human being. Lucky to have known him. Resident Evil and James Bond franchise actor Colin Salmon? I never saw somebody's last name, Salmon, wrote, "Quincy Jones was a true musical don, from Ray Charles, Sinatra, Michael Jackson, more recently championing Jacob Collier and beyond. As a kid, his major influence for me was the soundtrack to The Italian Job. Yes, the Self-Preservation Society was penned by him. Thank you, Maestro. You changed the world. R.I.P." It's nice words. Nice words. Man lived a nice long life, y'all. 91 is a good, nice long time, y'all. Let's see. Kevin Durant calls Stephen A. Smith a clown. That's funny. See, 35 years add to the Young Dolls criminal justice system. Coyle Ray is now officially an independent artist. Hold on a second. Let me. Dropped it, but the battery didn't come out. Coyle Ray is now officially an independent artist. Wow. She's a little bitty thing. She's an officially and congratulations. Time for new music. Shout out to the Koi Pond. Couldn't do it without you. Good for her. Good for her. Good for her. Yeah, I like Coyle Ray. Sexy Red switches sides. Kamala for president. Alright, Sexy Red. Cassie's attorney slams Diddy's gag order request. DJ Academic says Drake and Future have not squashed their beef. This is interesting. DJ Academic is disputing a claim from journalist Elliot Wilson that Drake and Future squashed their beef via a phone call. Wilson claimed that he had it on good authority that the former friends hopped on a call and resolved their issues. Drake and Future fans were happy about the news, believing the pair would be heading back into the studio together. But Act says Wilson's comments couldn't be further from the truth. Academic says, according to the sources, Drake and Future have not spoken on the phone. Act says Drake and Future have not spoken on the phone. Says 100%, I guess, false. Big shout out to my man Elliot Wilson, but with all due respect, Act said on his live stream, since the beef, Act has kept in close contact with Drizzy's team. I've spoken to extremely credible sources on both sides, and Drake and Future has not been on the phone. So not too sure who gave Elliot Wilson the authority to say this, but from what I hear, that is not true. That is 100% cap. Now I'm not going to say Elliot Wilson is contorting or misrepresenting, he added. Well, it's interesting. It's interesting to see how Drake's whole career is going to go. And, you know how who he's going to be collaborating with from here on. You know, because this is funny about this generation that we're in, this age that we're in, is like all the hip hop artists. It's like them having another rapper on their song or on their songs. It's almost like a requirement, really. You know, it seems like, well, it kind of seems like it. It's they're always on each other's on each other's tracks and stuff. And back when we were young, when there was a guest appearance of another rapper on some other rapper's song, that was like a big deal. It was like, wow, did you hear the song with LL Cool J and EPMD? It was like, that was like mind blowing. Like, wow, you know, it wasn't like that. But cool. But it'll be interesting because I mean, I think with Drake, well, I mean, he does have songs by himself and stuff, but at the same time, collaborations is kind of his thing. It's kind of all these guys' things. You know, they all show up on everybody's thing. So it's like, it's going to be not funny, but interesting to see the rappers that will start to work with him again. Because I don't think that, you know, I don't know. It's just going to be funny. It's just going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because it's going to be like, for that rapper, you know, it's like, from their point of view, you know, if I was their publicist or something, it's like, you know, being with Drake might not be the best career move. You know, might not be the best career move. At least not now. So I don't know. That might make him cold for a little bit. But I think he can still come back. I mean, he had good songs. Let's see. Find out what Diddy will be having for his birthday dinner in jail. Okay, we're about to go to the game show, y'all. So, y'all check out Media Takeout. Shoot. All right, it's game time, y'all.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine. Black excellence, African diaspora is all in line. We're promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right. Make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
All right. So what I do is I count this down 5 minutes. When it gets down to 0, I pull the plug on tonight's game. If you are in the virtual studio and put in good times like that, and if I see 4 good times, we got a game. All right. But in the meantime, let's get a word from our sponsors, y'all. Let me play words from our sponsors.
Beatmaker da canto.
E aí, que tá comendo?
All right, y'all. So doesn't look like we're gonna have a game tonight. So if you stop by, I want to thank you for taking the time to peek in on what I'm doing here. But do me a favor, please spread the word. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. All right, but make sure that you get an ambassador link. Make sure you join, get your invitation to the cookout so that you can benefit from this platform. Okay. That is all. Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Same bet time, same bet channel. Peace.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. Vaughn. We from a great place. You can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, that's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh. Talk about family. Talk about double shift. Dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the pole just talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain, broken promises. What honor is standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth. Come on. Stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul, know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life, mama said get that right. Know when to pray, on that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire, I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks, let the money speak up. Out of church, gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock, Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and dinkra. Say be thankful, Gullah Geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush, city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot, beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.